Hello, welcome to Lactose Reactions. I'm your Lactose Reactor, here today for an episode of Yoru no Kurage wa Oyogenai, or Jellyfish Don't Swim at Night. Last week we got our third girl to join after realizing she can be a fan of both the previous idol persona of her idol while also being a fan of her previous persona. And this week, just on the image of the first few seconds, it looks like we're finally getting our VTuber. So, without further ado, let's get started. Need to turn down the volume. Yeah, and if it sounds fun doesn't mean she gets to be herself most times during the day. Those cookie pops are good. Not everything you thought it would be. But yeah, so let's see how well I do it with my lack of sleep. I don't mind doing this. So, also, side note, I said this week was going to be one of them that was going to be later. Well, schedules ended up changing, which ended up with me still getting no sleep last night, but my thing ended up being completed beforehand. So now I can focus on this at the usual time, approximate usual time. It's a little bit earlier since I found the video earlier, but regardless, we've got one I know who is thrown out of the industry who's still trying to do her thing. We've got one girl who gave up on her dream, now reclaiming it. We've got one girl whose issues wasn't with what she was dreaming of, it was with her connections to other people, but she's now gaining the connections and hopefully learning how to foster them in a non-creepy way. So let's look at our VTuber who we've only seen communicate with us through the phone, so she might be Hikikomori. But that's too soon to guess at. Let's see what we actually got. As long as everyone keeps their clothes on. Yeah, I don't think you should take the part. But you're all getting that rhythm down. Both. Good for her. Taking the part no one else wants. It's all about having fun. I'm a theater kid myself. It's all about fun. Of course. All of them are all incredibly talented. They just keep proving that. But in the first few notes, they're already hooked. Um, why? Oh, yeah, makes sense. Is that dippable pocket? I might have misread that. I would have to go back to check, but I'm not going to do that. Hey, look, 2 kiwis in 1 year. So, okay, after she said that, I need to check voice actors to see if it's actually the same kiwi, but the same voice actor for both kiwis. A little too forward. Yes, that's the school I go to. Well, there's that, but also uniforms. Nice. So, what is your issue? And also, I misunderstood earlier. I thought that our artist was going to be the model. They're just trying to make it dance in general. About a dozen, at minimum. Oh, yeah. Shows how much I know about video editing, but people who are watching my videos already knows I know nothing about it. So nothing to its satisfaction. Is that it? Now here's the big question: does she go to school? I do see a distinct lack of going to school. Hmm. She did that without a second thought. Down to last of the snacks. Hmm. Okay, she's at least going up partially outside. Okay. A bit of social phobia that developed as you grew older, huh? Yeah. Can understand that as well. To get the Madaras to leave her cave. Hmm. Yeah. But probably a PG version of that, but yeah. And in the end, the laughter brought Amaterasu to look out. She saw the gem and mirror that they hung, so she went to examine that, and they closed the cave behind her so she couldn't escape again, in again. There it is. Yeah. Still have the question of why. Yeah. It'd be great if she was able to keep that energy without while still balancing it able to get along feathers, but yeah, no, as so which lonely girl am I gonna associate with the most this season? Yeah, at the same time, you're trying to solve everything by throwing money at it now. There's usage limits. And the sound. Hopefully that wasn't phone breaking. Well, they didn't say anything specific. Wrong about what? He's gonna find you here. Dang it, it is gonna be Kiwi in the end, isn't it? One person is missing. I need you to track down this random person for me. It's time to be weird. Not that weird yet. Okay, I missed the pale delta now. Yeah, Yeah, I guess. These Tammy's doing the same dance. You did good. That she's fun. No. Even then, that was something couldn't make up. Yeah, at this point, we're gonna have to see how it goes from here for both of them. We have. Let's see it. Oh, let's see anything. I guess. What did we have last week? It was them talking over the ending, wasn't it? So we haven't actually seen this yet. Definitely sounds good, but did she manage to make it dance? That's the question. Eh, decent. Says the one with no editing skills. But yeah, it's overall a good ending product. Both in universe and out of universe, so. Um, yes. My hair is pink now. You can also say was. Yeah, everyone's dyed their hair one direction except for you, so. But yeah, as I was saying before the video dating started, at this point, it's going to depend on the future episodes whether I relate with our musician or VTuber more in the future because they both had a debut episodes. Of course, they're going to be focused at that point, but we're going to have to see how the story arcs go from here and how the general story arc is going to go from here now that they've got their first project out. But anyway, that's it for this week's episode. I hope you all have a good week, and I look forward to next week's episode and hope some of you stop by to watch it with me as well. Until then, take care.